understand what's happening. I've gotten a dossier on what they're planning. This is all a setup here. This is all a setup here. This is all a setup here to understand the bigger picture. Remember about, I don't know, it was 8-9 months ago, there was the big story nationwide, a lawsuit filed that Donald Trump raped a 14-year-old girl in Houston 20-something years ago. The name was fake, the filing was fake. You can go to the courthouse with fake stuff and file it. But they ran that for a week. They then filed other ones in New York. Now, why did they do that? It didn't make sense at the time. Because they needed those reports with those lawsuit filings, with those names to be put in a book and news articles, so the people writing the book and the news articles can claim, I can't be sued saying he's a pedophile or raped kids because I just got out of all these lawsuits. And they wait till near enough to the campaign. It's like 30 days out now, 28, 27 days out is when they're planning it. And then it'll be too soon to the election for the truth to ever come out, because the mainstream media will just go with the fact of this Jane Doe, this person, that person, anonymously saying Donald Trump raped him.
Just for the record, though, are you saying that what you said on that bus 11 years ago, that you did not actually kiss women without consent or grope women without consent?
Women. Nobody has more respect for women than I do.
So for the record, you're saying you never did that?
Things that, frankly, you hear these things are said, and I was embarrassed by it, but I have tremendous respect for women.
Have you ever done those
women
things?
Have respect for me, and I will tell you, no, I have not. And I will tell you that I'm going to make our country safe.
Round 6 released today. They're not only dumping them once a day, they're dumping them multiple times daily. But what's the mainstream media talking about? They're talking about Donald Trump accused by a woman with no evidence that he touched her on a plane in the 80s. That's their big story. Complete ignorance of all these actual bombshells that directly impact the lives of Americans right now, the future of the country. No, that's not important enough to report on. But what is important, what's their top story? Donald Trump made a comment about some girls on an escalator in 1992 saying, in 10 years I might date you. How, in any way, does that impact actual working Americans today or the future of the country? It doesn't. But that's what they're going with, because they think that by turning Donald Trump into Bill Cosby, when in actual fact it's Bill Clinton who is Bill Cosby, that they can sink Donald Trump. This Rasmussen poll suggests that it's not working. Now we got a headline.